Welcome to this story. Today, you will hear Simba's journey. The words are simple and clear. The sentences are short for you. You can listen many times. Each time you will hear more. Your ears will grow stronger. Your English will grow too. Just relax and enjoy the story. You will learn as you listen. Let us begin his adventure.
Simba is a young cub. He practices his roar. He stands in tall grass. Hyenas move around him. They walk closer slowly. Simba feels very scared. He gives one loud roar. Mufasa jumps in at once. He stands before Simba. He roars at the hyenas. The hyenas run away fast. Simba looks at his dad. He feels proud and safe. He wants to be strong too. Simba asks Scar for help. He asks about a big roar. Scar smiles and says follow. Scar takes him to a canyon. Scar says kings train here. Simba stands in the canyon. He tries a small roar. A big danger waits nearby. Suddenly rocks fall around Simba. A loud rumble shakes the canyon. A huge herd runs inside. Simba sees the herd coming. He turns and runs fast. The herd is too fast. Simba hides behind a rock. The rock shakes with noise. Simba climbs a dead tree. He holds on tightly. Mufasa rushes to save him. He jumps into the herd. He reaches Simba in time. He lifts Simba to safety. Mufasa tries to climb up. The wall is soft and loose. Mufasa slips again and again. He calls out for help. Scar stands above him. Mufasa begs for a hand. Scar pushes him downward. Simba sees his father fall. Simba runs to the valley floor. He sees Mufasa not moving. Simba tries to wake him. Mufasa does not respond. Simba cries beside him. Scar walks to Simba slowly. Scar blames him for everything. Simba believes the lie. Scar tells him to run. Simba runs into the mist. Hyenas appear behind him. They chase Simba fast. Simba slips off a cliff. The hyenas think he died. Simba ends on a rock. He walks alone for miles. The sun burns his back. Simba falls in the desert.
We tell movie stories in simple English, so you can picture everything in your mind and learn English naturally through understanding. Follow the challenge, make learning English easier.
Vultures fly above him. Pumbaa runs into the scene. Timon rides on his head. They find Simba still alive. Pumbaa X, the small lion. Timon feels scared of him. Simba opens his tired eyes. He stands up slowly. Timon asks about his past. Simba says very little. Pumbaa wants to help him. They take Simba with them. They reach a green valley. Many animals live here. The place feels safe. Simba starts a new life. He learns to relax there. He eats bugs with friends. Days pass very quickly. Simba grows bigger each day. He becomes a strong lion. He runs freely in the valley. He feels safe and free. He forgets his old pain. But the world still changes. One day, Simba walks outside. A lioness jumps from the trees. She runs after Pumbaa fast. Pumbaa cries for help. Simba jumps in to save him. He fights the lioness hard. She pins Simba to the ground. Simba looks at her face. He suddenly knows the lioness. She is Nala, his friend. Nala is shocked to see him. She thought he was gone. They talk beside the water. Nala tells him the land suffers. Scar rules with fear now. Animals have little food. Nala asks Simba to return. Simba says he cannot go. He feels guilty inside. He thinks he killed Mufasa. Nala tries to comfort him. Simba walks alone at night. Rafiki watches Simbi in silence. He knows Simba feels lost. Rafiki walks to him slowly. He asks Simba to follow. They walk to a quiet river. Rafiki points at the water. He says the king is here. Simba looks at the water. His face becomes Mufasa. Clouds grow dark above them. A deep voice calls Simba. Remember who you are. You are the true king. Simba feels his heart rise. He runs to the cliff top. He roars with great power. The valley echoes his roar. Simba knows he must return. Nala waits beside him. They leave the valley together. Simba heads toward his home. A new fight will soon begin. Simba reaches the old land. The sky is darkened gray. Food is gone everywhere. The land looks empty now. Simba walks toward Pride Rock. Nala and friends follow him. Scar stands on the high rock. Lions gather under the rock. Scar speaks with a loud voice. He blames others for hunger. Simba climbs up the rock. Lions see him in shock. Simba walks toward Scar. Scar cannot believe his eyes. Simba and strong and calm. Scar rise to act friendly. Simba asks about his father. Scar steps back slowly. The lions watch in silence. Simba wants the truth now. Scar feels the danger rising. Scar walks close to Simba. He whispers in Simba's ear. He says one cold truth. I killed Mufasa, he says. Simba feels a sharp pain. He roars in great anger. He pushes Scar off balance. Scar calls the hyenas now. Many hyenas run forward. Lions rush into fight. The whole rock shakes hard. Rafiki jumps into the fight. He hits hyenas with his stick. Tumba knocks many aside. Timon blocks the back path. Simba chases Scar upward. Fire burns around the rock. Smoke rises into the sky. Simba steps closer to Scar. Scar's eyes fill with fear. Scar tries to speak calmly. He blames the hyenas quickly. Simba does not trust him. Scar steps back in fear. He begs for his own life. Simba tells him to leave. Scar suddenly attacks Simba. Simba blocks the attack fast. He throws Scar to the ground. Scar tries one more trick. Simba sees it right away. He pushes Scar to the edge. Scar loses his footing again. He slips off the high rock. Simba watches in silence. The battle ends at last. Rain falls across the land. Simba climbs Pride Rock. He roars to all animals.
Simba starts a new life. The land is green again. Animals walk without fear. Water returns to the rivers. Birds sing in the sky. The sun shines on Pride Rock. Simba stands strong and calm. Nala stands beside him. They watch the land together. The animals gather below. They cheer for their king. They cheer for their home. Soon a small cub is born. Rafiki holds the cub high. All animals bow in respect. Simba smiles at his child. Nala smiles with warm eyes. A new circle begins again. The land is full of hope. And the story lives on. We tell movie stories in simple English, so you can picture everything in your mind and learn English naturally through understanding. Follow the challenge, make learning English easier.